Hey guys, hopefully you're all doing well. This is starting topic 3, which is in the new packet that was mailed to you. If you didn't get it, email me, and I know there's ways that you can pick it up at school, or I attached it to Google Classroom as well, so you can find it there if you didn't get it mailed to you, and you can still see the questions. But we're looking at equivalent expressions. We did these a little bit in class. Most of this is going to be combining like terms into the distributive property, which we were pretty good with before we left. So hopefully a lot of this is review for you guys. But we're going to go through question number the question on page 13 about building a deck. So we're planning to make a square deck. Each side we want to be d plus 5. So it's a square. Every side is the same, d plus 5. So the first question says, what is the expression for the perimeter of the deck? So perimeter, remember, is just adding around the outside. So for each one, you've got d plus 5 for the top. Add it together, d plus 5 for the side, add it together, d plus 5 for the bottom, and d plus 5 for the other side. So for question 1, it's just adding everything up, d plus 5, d plus 5, d plus 5, d plus 5, 4 times, 1 for each side. Now, you could skip this next question depending on if you use this one or not. So some of you might instantly in your minds just want to simplify that, which you can do. So the second part says, if necessary, rewrite your expression so all like terms are combined. So remember we said like terms are the same variable or just numbers. So if we look here, we can combine our d's and combine our 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4 d's if we add those all together. 4d. 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 5 is 15, plus 5 is 20. So 4d plus 20. If we want to rewrite that and make it as simple as possible. The third one, we're still working with the same thing, but a little bit different. It says, write an expression for the perimeter by multiplying the number of sides by the length of each side. Use the distributive property. So, we know there are 4 sides, and each side is d plus 5. So that's all it is, right? Number of sides times the length of sides. So 4 times d plus 5. And if we simplified that, we could see that we're back to that same thing we were before. So either way, all 3 of these are the same way to write the same thing. Or sorry, different ways to write the same thing. Each means the same. The last part says, now we've decided, you know what? We got it. We're going to have the deck. It's going to be 8 feet on each side. So what must d equal? And then what would the perimeter of the deck be? So if each side is 8, d plus 5 equals 8. So, 3 plus 5 is 8. So our answer is just d equals 3. That's it. The last part says, what would the perimeter be? If each side is 8, 8 times 4 would be 32. So our perimeter would be 32. Hopefully that helps. Most of the stuff this week is looking at this. How can we combine some like terms? How can we turn that into something with the distributive property? How can we distribute? And then a little bit of actually solving some equations down here. But hopefully that helps out. Please let me know if you have questions or if there's anything I can do to help. And I'll see you guys later.